Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Coco's Create. I'm Coleman.
And I'm Cody.
And today, we traveled real far. We're in New York City, baby.
Yeah, over by Manhattan, where Lady Liberty lies, and we're here for the not the 4th of July, we're here for New Year's Eve.
That's
Celebrate,
right.
Kicking off the new year, 2019.
That's right, we're excited to go to Times Square and watch the ball drop and all that.
Yeah.
So we scaled the Statue of Liberty to get over by her feet, and we're here to review some food.
And I know what you're wondering, what could they possibly be reviewing by the Statue of Liberty on New Year's Eve? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have found the strangest combination imaginable.
That's right.
So far. We have Sour Patch Kids cereal.
Who makes this stuff?
Well, Post makes this.
Yeah, I guess so. We have a very easy answer to that. But like, what kind of person,
Who had this idea?
what madman sat there and said, we gotta make Sour Patch Kids a cereal?
Well, I'm looking at this. So they have a line over here of other cereals. They have Oreo O's, Nutter Butter, Chips Ahoy, and Vanilla Wafer cereals. So that makes me wonder if they did like the cookie cracker cereals, maybe they're going into the candy cereals now.
Maybe we'll get some more of these.
Kind of hope so.
Me too.
Yeah. So we have our Sour Patch Kids cereal. We have some bowls and some spoons to go along with it. We also have some good old milk. You can't have cereal without milk.
That's right.
Yep. Well, the true way to eat cereal, at least. So Coleman, what are your thoughts on Sour Patch Kids?
Sour Patch Kids, I think they're a great candy. They're nice and chewy. They got a good flavor while having like a little bit of sourness, but it's not like, ooh.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good fix. I like that. Yeah. No, I agree. I think they're the perfect mix of sour and then sweet, as their saying goes. I like every flavor. There's not a flavor in there that I don't like. They're all good, and it's usually like a go-to when I go to the movies.
Yeah, I think they're definitely good movie candies for sure.
Absolutely.
Because I feel like with the movies, you don't really want to bring chocolate in because
Yeah.
they would kind of get melty in your hands or anything. The only thing you can really justify is like M&Ms.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
Well, how about cereal?
Cereal? Just cereal
Just
in
cereal
general.
in general, yeah.
I think it's a good quick breakfast meal for if you're like on the go and you got to make something fast. Just, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you can munch it down. Most of it's got a good crunch to it, which is nice. Which contrasts from the Sour Patch that I said has a nice chew to it.
Ooh.
So we'll see how this path goes.
Yeah. I think what I'm most curious to see is it gonna be? Sorry, my legs. Is it gonna be a general Sour Patch Kid flavoring, or is each one going to be a different flavor? Some cereals do that, like Captain Crunch or Apple. Actually, I don't think Apple Jacks, but some cereals do that. But then there's ones like Fruit Loops, where I think Fruit Loops they all taste the same.
Yeah.
There's different colors. Yeah.
Well, Apple Jacks are just Fruit Loops, but somebody sorted through them.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's that. So. So yeah, I'm excited to try these. I'm ready to break them open.
I think let's crack these boys open.
Oh yeah.
The cardboard seal has been
Oh, all right.
Wow.
We'll deal with that.
a little bit messy, and there it is. I was kind of hoping a little bit of me was like, what if these are just like Sour Patch Kids in a cereal box? Oh, they smell sour.
They smell sour.
Which is it's a good thing because Sour Patches are sour. So to get the Sour Patch taste, it's good that it's sour. But for a cereal,
This is strange. I need down. These, you know what? I'm gonna show you what these look like for a second. These are a lot smaller than Sour Patch Kids. Probably about half the size of an actual Sour Patch Kid, but they look and they're the shape of the Sour Patch Kids, the right colors and everything, and they smell quite sour like a Sour Patch Kid, which is strange.
they really captured the smell. We'll see if they captured the taste as well.
Yes, we will find out. You want to go ahead and pour some bowls?
I guess let's start pouring our bowls here.
I haven't eaten this morning, so.
Me neither. This is my nice breakfast meal. Hopefully it'll be good.
You want milk?
Oh yeah, of course. Because I feel like even if it shouldn't be served with milk because they're Sour Patch Kids, you have to do it with milk because it's cereal.
Cereal.
It's cereal. So there's your spoon there,
Thank you.
and there's mine. And I guess it's time to just get a nice little spoonful here.
Yeah. Dunk mine around a little bit in the milk.
Good
Get it
idea.
a little wet.
Yeah. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh man, wow. They made it sour.
It's so bizarre.
They actually made it sour.
Yeah. Okay. So, right off the bat, you mentioned it's sour. It is sour. But I'll say it's about a third of the sourness of a Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah.
It's nowhere near as sour. They definitely toned it down. But it is sour. There's that taste. It's a sour taste. You know? Whatever that accent is of sourness that you get when you eat like mildly sour candies.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
We just got a nasty look from some lady driving by the Statue of Liberty here in a boat because it's on an island.
And we're eating cereal by the Statue of Liberty.
I gotta say, I think I'm into this. I think I enjoy it actually, like a good bit.
Flavor-wise, to me, they taste like Fruit Loops. You know, they're kind of like sour Fruit Loops to me.
Yeah, they're fruity, which makes sense. You know, Sour Patch Kids are fruity. But they've got that twinge of sourness, which I think actually adds a lot to it.
It does. That's the whole character here. That adds so much to it. Without that, it would be another fruity cereal. The sourness is a completely new entry to the game. No cereal has done this before.
Yeah.
That's what makes this cereal its own, you know?
Yeah, it makes it its own, and it does it in a smart way, I think. I think lowering the amount of sour, because if this was the amount of sour as like a regular Sour Patch Kid, I wouldn't be for it, I don't
Well, me
think.
neither, yeah.
Because you gotta worry about the sourness getting into the milk, and then sour milk, you know. You don't want that.
Sour milk is an actual thing, yeah. It's not a good thing.
No.
Have sour milk. Yeah.
Very bad thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna reach in and get me one dry. So I want to see if the milk pales the sourness a little bit. See if they're actually sour beforehand.
I'll join you in that endeavor.
What you got? Green.
They're so cute.
They're
They,
kind of
they
cute.
look very cute.
They're kind of cute. Yeah, I agree.
Oh. I would suggest it's a bit more sour, yeah.
A little bit.
So the milk kind of dumbs it down a little bit.
Yeah, which is all right. That's good. That's good. Yeah.
And honestly, I like the taste of the dry ones too. Like you could just kind of have this as a candy if you really wanted to. Just stick your hand in there.
So I was gonna say, yeah, the dry one's really good. So I have finished all my Sour Patch Kids. I'm going to drink the milk, see if it's any sour or anything.
See if it has the effect of where like with like Cocoa Puffs, it turns the milk chocolate.
Yeah, you would think. No chocolate here. And no sour either, surprisingly enough. It's just white milk in the end. And maybe I didn't let my Sour Patch Kids soak enough. I ate them
That's
pretty
true.
fast. So
We did kind of speed through the eating here, so
Could have been that,
might
but-
have had something to do with that.
But yeah, no. Other than that, no crazy flavor to the milk. Just white milk, 2%. Yeah, no. At first I was a little put off by it, but the more I ate it, the more I realized it's different. The sour is not bad. It's just something you got to get used to, you know.
Yeah.
And I think in the end I came around to like it.
Yeah, I would agree. I was shocked when it was actually sour because I was expecting this just to be like a cereal,
Right.
not really have that oomph to it. But it did.
Oh yeah.
It did have that oomph to it, and honestly, I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
It was definitely different. Post, I would like to commend you on trying this new thing.
Mm-hmm.
It worked really well. I'm trying to think of other candies you could do this with. I don't think Skittles would be great. 'Cause it's just that would be like Fruit Loops. I feel like.
Yeah, it's tough. Not a lot of not a lot of candies have that like special flavor like this one does. They're just fruity flavor, but like they're chewy and they got that nice chew, or they've got a crunch to it. But you can't really do that in cereal.
Yeah, I agree. You know, we should do a series
Series?
where we put candy in milk and try it as cereal,
Okay.
like Whoppers.
Yeah,
Imagine Whoppers in milk.
that could be pretty good.
That could be good.
Yeah, because it's got that wafer in it.
Yeah,
Although it might not affect it too much because
That's
the
true.
chocolate coating,
That
it
is
might
true.
just deflect it.
that is true. That is true.
That's interesting though. Maybe we'll get to work on that.
If you guys would like to see that, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, Coleman, what would you rate the Sour Patch Kids cereal on a scale of 1 to 10?
Sour Patch Kids cereal, it's innovative, it tastes good, and it's a hearty meal, part of your balanced breakfast. So I think I'm gonna have to give this pretty high. I'm gonna go with a 9.3.
Wow.
I like this a
Wow.
lot.
That's
I
pretty
really
high.
did.
That is pretty high up there. I think I agree with you for the most part. I think it's original. It's very different. The sourness is not bad. Just got to get used to it at first. Fruity is good and everything. Like you said, Sour Patch Kids themselves are cute and adorable. But I will say that, you know, while I did enjoy it, it is still, I don't know. I think I just haven't gotten used to it completely.
Right.
I enjoy them, but it's not my go-to cereal. It's not what I
Yeah.
would have
I understand.
go to the store and pick out 1st, you
Mhm.
know? So for that reason, but I will say, props to Post and Sour Patch Kids and everything. Very spot on. Tastes
Yeah.
just like a Sour Patch Kid. I commend you for that. You advertised it well. So I'm gonna go 8.8.
8.8?
8.8.
All right. Well, you may have heard it here first because who else is trying this stuff? Good.
Yeah, yeah. That's I will say this is for people who like the sweeter cereals.
Mm.
If you're into the whole Captain Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruit Loops, that kind of cereal, the sweeter ones, then that's for you. If you're more of a Raisin Bran, cornflake kind of person, this might not be the cereal for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely, you got to be into the sweetness for this. Obviously, it's not going to have that more, I don't know what word I was going to use to describe that, but it's obviously a sweeter flavor. It's not that hard-hitting stuff, you know.
Right, yeah. Well, Post, thank you. Sour Patch Kids, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Keep experimenting, guys, with other candies and whatnot, and who knows, we might do the same.
That's right.
Got
All
anything
right.
else?
I do not.
Alright, well, if you liked this video, go ahead, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. But if you didn't like this video, give us that thumbs down. But if you give us a thumbs down, drop a comment down below on what you didn't like so we can make our videos better for you.
That's right, and like Cody said, make sure to subscribe and like and all that. But when you subscribe, if you want to be notified of whenever we post, make sure to ring that little bell. Ding! Just like that. And you'll get notifications of whenever we post. So, you know, mostly Mondays, but you never know when we have an extra little spicy boy in there.
Absolutely, and we're going to go ahead and drop a link down below to our Instagram page where you can find little updates about videos that are upcoming and videos that might be delayed or such. And while you're at it, we'll drop a link down below to our Spotify channel for a podcast called The Film Taters, the little project we've worked on this past year. And if you have any ideas on what we should review next, drop a comment down below and let us know.
That's right. And with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.